When light was a god, before we measured light, we worshipped it. There was a time when light wasn't a concept. It was a presence, a force, a god. When the sun rose, it brought life, warmth, safety. When it set, the world vanished into shadows, and the people waited, praying for its return. Because without light, there was no certainty, no crops, no direction, no hope. And so in every corner of the ancient world, humanity gave light a name. The Egyptians called him Ra, a sun god who sailed across the sky in his golden boat, bringing order to chaos. When he disappeared in the evening, it wasn't just night. It was a journey through the underworld, a cosmic battle that had to be won each time to ensure the dawn would return. In India, it was Surya, riding a chariot drawn by 7 horses, spreading vitality and healing. To the Greeks, it was Helios, and later Apollo, the god not just of light, but of knowledge, prophecy, and art. The Romans followed with Sol Invictus, the unconquered sun, worshipped by emperors, by armies, by all who needed something eternal to believe in. And in the north, they spoke of Balder, the radiant god of purity and peace, whose death plunged the world into darkness. But light wasn't only in the sky, it was in symbols, in rituals. A single candle could represent a soul. A flame on the altar meant the gods were near. In temples and tombs, pyramids and cathedrals, light was carefully choreographed, beaming through small openings on solstices, bathing statues in golden silence. These weren't accidents. These were divine alignments, because light wasn't just illumination, it was revelation. For millennia, to control light or to understand it meant to touch the divine. Kings were sons of the sun, prophets were filled with light, and the greatest compliment for a leader was to say that he brought light to his people. But then slowly something changed. The Renaissance lit a different kind of fire, one of reason, of method, of measurement, and with it came a man named Isaac Newton. He didn't pray to the light, he questioned it. He passed sunlight through a prism and discovered that white wasn't pure at all. It was made of many colors. He charted its angles, measured its speed, and with every calculation, light lost a bit of its mystery, but gained something else: predictability, explanation, understanding. Later came the wave-particle duality, quantum physics, lasers, fiber optics. We learned how to bend light, store it, split it, and send it across oceans. The gods were gone, but the wonder wasn't. Because even though we no longer offer prayers at sunrise, we still speak of enlightenment. We still say a light went on when we understand something. We still look to the stars, not with fear, but with longing. And light still moves us. It moves through stained glass and old myths. It dances in candlelight and algorithms. It burns in ancient stories and glowing screens. Once it was a god. Now it's a wave, a particle, a tool, a metaphor, but maybe it's still all of those things. So much has changed, and yet light still rules our world, not as a god, but maybe as something even more powerful. What do you think? Is light still sacred in our age of science? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this made you see the world a little differently, hit like, subscribe, and stay with us.